I'm back for Dust2 US's ongoing coverage of Fragadelphia x Block 2025. I'm with BiBiAhn, normally at FlyQuest RED, but playing this weekend with Akimbo Lite. So to start, you made top 16 with a fresh mix of 5 players. How did this squad come together for Fragadelphia?
I think initially Taggy put out a tweet and he was looking for 2, and Austin reached out, and yeah, it was just perfect. Me and Austin were just looking for a team at that time. We wanted to play this land, so yeah.
And how are you feeling about how the team performed at Frag, considering it was made just for this one-off event? Are you proud of making it to the top 16 with the team?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty proud. Like, we were playing maps, especially Nuke, that is pretty hard for a pug stack, and it's for myself as well. Like Ancient and Nuke are like maps that FlyQuest don't play like ever. So I think we did pretty well, yeah.
And then I wanted to also ask you about some recent changes to FlyQuest RED's ranks. The first one was we saw Munstur head back to Romania while bringing in Shakezullah, who was previously your assistant coach, and is now acting as your head coach. Has that changed the team in any appreciable ways? And what can you tell us about now, having him in the head coach role?
I think having Shake as a head coach is definitely he fits into the NA banter better. Munstur, we had kind of trouble just just molding together. Shake kind of is there, just suits us better personality-wise, and he definitely saw things that he could we could do a lot better and different in. So yeah, I think Shake's been good.
Another change that the lineup saw was replacing Kaoday with Mary to start. Why did the team decide to part ways with Kaoday?
Yeah, there was just some personal conflict there, and we weren't. I think the org wasn't super happy with results, so we had to make a change. And yeah, we just took a risk, changing the orb role onto Emmy, and then Marie coming in as a rifler. We knew it was a big risk, but I think in practice so far it's been paying off.
And with Kaoday out of the squad, so you lose sort of a veteran player, and you decide to pivot towards Marie, who previously played for Astralis Impact out in Denmark. How did you find her, and what was the process of bringing her on board to the FlyQuest squad?
Personally, I wasn't super familiar with Marie. I think it was Emmy that was familiar with Marie because we all played in the IESF tournament over in Riyadh, and she was there as well playing for Team Denmark. And yeah, we noticed her just doing pretty well at the event, and she reached out to us, and yeah, from then on we just talked to her.
And how does she fit into the team? What's her personality like on and off the server?
On the server, she's you can never feel a bad or negative emotions from her. She's always trying to lift the team up as well, and she has this kind of unique humor when it comes to it. It's not overdone whenever she's trying to push us up, but I don't know. It's natural for her to just keep the team in the game, and yeah, I think it's shown in matches as well where we do a huge comeback. I think it was the last match against the other Russian team. What's
Lumen?
Yeah. That match, she was still in it, everyone was still in it, so it's nice that this team has kept that mentality of, we can always come back and win.
With that, you did mention there you're back in ESL Impact League for Season 7. I don't believe FlyQuest RED has ever missed out on an Impact Finals. So what are your goals for what are your goals for this season?
Yeah, I think for this season we're going to look to make it to LAN as always, and also when it comes to the LAN finals, we're going to try to make playoffs. We're really starting to, we really broke down our strat book, and we're trying to do things right this time. And even though it's a lot slower, we're trying to just get the necessary steps in and procedures done. Yeah.
With the Impact League as well, you're now a bona fide veteran of the NA Impact scene. How do you feel about the level of competition now that we're in 2025? Has the Impact League helped improve the overall level of Impact competition, women's competition in North America?
Yeah, I think you see with every season the scores are getting closer and closer. There's stronger teams being put together. I think for sure, definitely Impact over the seasons have just gotten better overall.
We had a chance to talk to Empathy from Supernova Comments yesterday, and she mentioned that in her opinion, she believes that Supernova Comets are a bit ahead of FlyQuest RED right now. Do you agree?
I think each team has to have their own ego, right? So if they think that is, then that's good on them. But for us, we have to think the same.
And then Finally, the team right now are in main playoffs with the goal of obviously making it back to ESC Advanced. How are you feeling about your prospects out in Maine?
Yeah, I think we're pretty confident trying to get back into Advanced. Like, we just had an unlucky season last season, just not being able to like play their games in NA at least. But yeah, we definitely for this season of Maine, we definitely think we're going to go back into Advanced.
All right, that is BiBiAhn from FlyQuest RED. Thank you so much for your time.